Okay. State your name.
Jessica.
Jessica, how old are you?
I'm 23 years old.
Okay, and where are you from?
From a town in New Jersey called Sicklerville.
Okay. Now explain to me and our listeners and our viewers your dating background.
My dating background. I dated the same person for a long time. I am currently single, but everybody. Apparently I'm the talk of the town at the serious hallways. But it leaves me wondering that little question: why am I single then? If I'm so great, if I'm such a hot commodity, I'm still by myself. So what's the deal?
So you're single.
I am single.
So you're looking for a man.
Isn't everybody always looking for someone?
Okay, so
yeah.
there is a chance that there's someone out there that can date you.
Yes.
Because you're on the market.
Yes, I am 150% on the market.
Okay, so in order to give our people the right tools to date you, what are some of the qualities? Name 3 qualities that you look for in a man.
A guy. Personalities. I know it sounds so cliche, but personality is always number one. I like to be a goofball. I like to be a big dork. So if a guy's funny, and if he can joke back with me, if he can be on my level, then that's like number one. Qualities, I guess, also sounds kind of cliche, but he has to be successful because that shows a certain determination and drive that he has. I'm not going to have a guy that I have raising my kids be somebody who doesn't have any drive or,
Right.
Right.
Now, just to touch on something you just said.
Uh-oh.
You said that personality and humor are key.
Right.
Every woman says that, but they won't date a schlub. Do you also
why does somebody have to be a schlub and be funny?
No, I'm saying, do you also find physical attractiveness to be key?
Oh my gosh, yes. I didn't know you meant quality. Does that count as a quality?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yes, obviously. If I'm not attracted to somebody, I'm not going to just think some funny guy is, going to be my new boyfriend. But that obviously goes hand in hand. Yeah.
Just checking.
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
Now describe...
You gotta take care of yourself.
Okay. Now describe your ideal first date.
I haven't had a first date in so long, I almost forget what they're like. My ideal first date, somewhere...
From start to finish.
Somewhere, well, he picks me up. I'm a big old-fashioned type of girl, not necessarily all the time, but he picks me up on the first date. I preferably would like it if he made the plans, I would feel like I'm being taken care of kind of thing. Not that that's always a necessity, but... no movies. I'm not into the movies. I never really have been, and I like to go somewhere where I can talk. And where I can get to know somebody. I don't want to go to the movies and sit there for 2 hours and just, thinking if it's going well. That's not fun. So maybe dinner, something casual. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. It's just somewhere where we could talk and have fun and get to actually know each other and see each other's personalities. For real.
Is there a kiss at the end of the night?
Maybe. Maybe there is, but that is it. That is it. Can't sell all your goodies right away.
Okay.
Catholic schoolgirl. Taught well.
What are some of your interests, some of your likes?
My interests, like hobbies and things that
things you're interested in, things that you enjoy.
I enjoy Chinese food. I love Chinese food. It's my favorite thing ever. I actually have threatened to dump people if they don't like Chinese food. I love my Jack Russell Terrier. That's my baby. If you don't like him, then you're out. That's just how it is. He's my baby. His name's Taz. I dance. Well, I have been a dancer my whole life. Since I was 3 years old, I was a dance instructor for a long time. After I realized I wanted to go more of this avenue, I just recently quit that, but it'll always be part of my heart. Something I've done a long time.
And what are some things that you don't like that guys should avoid?
Like what? What do you mean?
What are some of your dislikes?
And guys?
No. Well, some of the things you dislike.
Things that I dislike in general?
Yeah.
Liars, obviously, if that counts.
Sure.
It's lying and being deceitful, which who likes that? So obviously that's a given. Bad dressers. I can't deal with that. I'm not going to take you out if you look like a total moron. And it's just, no. But sometimes you need help, so that's okay. Some things are a little forgiving, you know? A lot of times when guys get with girls, the girls mold them into something. So maybe that can be worked on.
Real quick, if you were a superhero, what power would you want?
I would want to sing. I'd want to be able to sing like Celine Dion or something.
That's your superpower.
That would be my superpower. Or something really devious, like be invisible, so I could like watch and spy on people and see what they say about me, or boyfriends, and see what they do behind my back. See how loyal they are.
What are your measurements?
I do. This is supposed to be a respectable interview. My measurements? I don't know. Maybe you'll have to find out.
No comment. Okay.
No comment.
So if guys wanted to date you, because that's the possibility, because you are on the market.
Because I am on the market.
So
I am dateable.
Anyone can contact you.
They can.
Where can they contact you, though?
I have a number that I'm willing to give out. It's 917-267-2164.
So if guys want to contact you, this is your number.
Yes.
Have them call you.
It'll even be my voicemail and everything.
Have them call you.
Legit.
And you might call them back if you're interested.
I might call them back. We'll see. We'll see how much of an impression your voicemail leaves.
All right, so it has to be a really good
Because obviously,
voicemail.
I mean, if I can't even see you, I'm not going to call you back. If, you know,
Okay.
you're just like, hey, what's up? No.
All right. So any good
Leave
words?
an impression.
Anything else to say before we go?
No, I'm good. We're just gonna see what kind of response I get, I guess.
All right. Blog!
Thanks for listening!